Hi guys, in this video we're going to go over slope and rate of change. It's a really important concept. I think you guys will get it though. If a slope is zero, remember slope is rise over run. So slope, sometimes we call it M, is rise over run. So if the slope is zero, that means that this is zero, the rise, meaning it doesn't rise at all or fall. So that means if it doesn't do either, it's a flat line. Okay, so it's a horizontal line. Okay, so it's horizontal. Question two, undefined slope. Undefined is a tricky word, right? Undefined really means it's so steep that you can't even say anything about it. So it has no words, so that's a vertical line. Okay, and that's when x equals something. So it's vertical. Okay, so if a line passes through x1, y1, x2, y2, and x1 does not equal x2, that just means this, right? It's a little confusing, but if these two aren't equal in the denominator, um, we don't have zero, right? Because if they were equal, they would cancel. So we don't have zero in the denominator. So it's not a vertical line. So let's see what our choices are. Um, then it's this one, right? It's a little confusing, but that's the slope form. Moving on. A line that rises from left to right, meaning if you start from the left, oh, start from over here and you go to the right, it rises. It means it's going up. It's going up. Is that slope positive or negative? That's positive. Okay, so positive. Uh, Again, when we have horizontal line, that's zero. It has no slope. There's no rise. Um, this slope is negative, right? If as we read it from left to right, over here to over here, the slope's going down as we move left to right. So that's negative. Okay. Oops. Really drawing. Go. This is undefined. Easy, straight, vertical, undefined. This slope is positive, but they actually want us to calculate it. So we have to zoom in. And what we're going to do is we're going to pick 2 points. There's several points we can use, right? They have to be where these boxes are gridded, right? So we can't pick something in here. Like we wouldn't want to pick something right here. We need to know where it is. We could pick this point. We could pick this point. And we could do the slope formula, but there's a faster way. Since slope is rise over run, what we can do is count from here to here. So we go up 1, 2, so the rise is 2. We go over 1, 2, the run's 2. 2 over 2 is a slope of 1. Or you could use this formula for slope as well. You can pick 2 points. 2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Page slope. Okay, so that's that one. So the slope would just be 1 for that one. That means as we go over 1, we go up 1. This one we actually have to calculate, right? So the equation is y2 minus y1, x2. So it's negative 14 minus 5 over negative 7 minus 2 minus minus becomes plus. So this is negative 14 plus 5, which is negative 9. Negative 7 minus 2 is negative 9. This is just 1. Okay, so slope is 1. Okay, 10. Same thing, guys. Sometimes we'll be left with fractions. So you do negative 3 minus 4 over 8 minus 1. So it's negative 7 over 9, and that's the answer. Sometimes they don't cancel nicely. So just write it. Another question. Now we're asked to graph a line passing through the point. So this isn't just any point. They've given us the y-intercept. So because if x is 0, then the y value is the intercept, meaning that that's b. So b is 2, m is -4, and that's associated with this equation. So we don't need to know what y is because it could be anything. But we need to know what m is. It's -4. We know what b is. So the answer is negative y equals -4x plus 2. And then to graph it, um, we could plot the first point. This is sort of a trick. I'll show you. It's going to be a line, so you pick that one. The first point's at 0, 2. And a slope of -4 means you go over 1, and you go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that. So that's our answer. Okay. And then you can do the same thing here. So watch how we can do this, right? We have our first point. So we're going to plot -1, 2. It's right, -1, 2. A slope of 1, 6 means you go up 1 and over 6. Right there. And that's the slope of 1, 6. And then the last one is a little annoying, but what's the slope of this line? Well, here's how you do it. You're going over 2, so that's a run over 2, and we're rising 100. So it's 100 over 2, which is 50. So that's this one. The slope of the second one, it's flat. That's 0. That's easy. Don't have to do anything. And the third one, the run is from here to here. That's from 4 to 5 is a run of 1. And we go down 25. So we go down 25. So -25 over 1. And the rest shouldn't be too difficult. So again, hope this helped. Thank you.